Dopamine is the feel-good molecule in your mind. It's the I want more. It's the motivation molecule, the drive molecule. So when I eat a potato chip, I get a spike of dopamine in my mind. It causes me to reach back in to the bag of potato chips to eat another one because that felt good and I want more. That's what dopamine does. In your mind, there's a balance, figurative balance. It's pleasure on one side and pain on the other side. So what's interesting is that your balance always wants to be in equilibrium. It wants to be flat and balanced. So if I were to eat a piece of cake, my dopamine would initially spike from my normal level, pressing on that pleasure side of the balance. So my body, in trying to get it back to equilibrium, is going to overcompensate to the pain side. So my dopamine that's just spiked is falling below equilibrium, and it's going to take a while to come back up. When you press on the pleasure side, your body will actually rebound with pain and you'll have a worse outcome. So think drug withdrawal, think a hangover after alcohol. You feel sick after eating too much junk food. You feel mind numb after scrolling on social media. So when you press on the pleasure side, you rebound to pain, you feel worse. What's interesting is that the inverse is also true. So there's a case study of a guy who was only able to quit cocaine by immersing himself into cold water, very cold water. So he's pressing on the pain side of his balance, and his body actually is rebounding to the pleasure side, and it overcompensates to get back to equilibrium. He said that the high he got from cold exposure is the only high close enough to cocaine to get him to quit. So think of anything that presses on that pain side of your balance. Think of exercise. You rebound. You feel good afterwards. Even watching a horror movie, you feel good afterwards. Think of after a bout of sickness, you feel better afterwards. You feel better than you did like before. It's your body is rebounding to pleasure when you press on the pain side. So our society is facing a mental health crisis because we live in a society of abundance. We have ultra-processed foods, we have scrolling on social media, more available than ever before. We have highly synthesized drugs to more potent amounts than ever have been available before. We are drowning in these pleasure stimuli. So we need to, as a society, we need to seek discomfort. We need to seek the hard, gritty work that doesn't feel good at first. But our dopamine balance is going to rebound to the pleasure side. We will be better off in the long run. We weren't wired for abundance.